welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. My name is Rafiana, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I created this green and red sparkly look. I actually did this inspired by the national flag of Bangladesh for 16th December, which is Victory Day here for us. But this look also screams Christmas to me. So yeah, this look can be considered for both these events, right? So without any further ado, let's jump to the tutorial. So starting off with the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas as my eye primer or eye base, and I'm using it in the shade Create. I noticed that a lot of product comes out on the applicators, so I took some on the back of my hand and used this Real Techniques brush to apply it all across my eyelid. The formula of this primer is actually a bit liquidy and sticky, and that's why I'm just using my ring finger to blend it out even more because the brush kind of left some strokes. I'll be using the Juvia'S Place Warrior 3 palette mostly in this tutorial, and I'm starting off with the shade called Maasai. I hope I'm saying that correctly. If not, I'm really sorry. But basically, I'm just going to take the green shade in that palette, and I'll just start by packing the color on the outer portion of my eye, like the outer corner, and then slowly packing it in my crease, and then taking the shade towards my inner corner, and then gently blending the edges out with a clean, fluffy brush. Now taking this cute palette, which is the Beauty Babe Pastels palette, I'm going to take the shade Days and blend out the darker green that I used earlier with this one. I decided that I wanted an elongated, pulled out eye look, so I dragged the dark green and the pastel green shades almost towards my hairline. I will basically go back and forth with those same colors and use the same brushes to pack the colors on and blend them out just to increase the pigmentation a lot more. I didn't want to use a yellow shadow to blend the darker green shade, although that would have been much more easier to blend, but I got there eventually. I wanted this to be a blended pulled out look, and that's why I went with the pastel green shade all around the dark green. Taking the Revolution Cut Crease canvas again, I'm actually going to use it what it was meant to be used for, to cut my crease. I tried using the applicator that it came with, but I just couldn't hold it like a brush and, cut my crease precisely. I had to switch to a normal flat rounded brush to continue cutting my crease because some of the product got on my lashes and it ruined my eyeshadow. Ah! Believe me, I was in distress the whole time I was creating this half moon or rounded cut crease. Seriously, I need more practice. I didn't take the dark green shade farther into my eyelid, so I'm just doing that here. And since this brush is really tapered at the top, I could easily create that rounded or swooped in effect with the eyeshadow. Next, I took the shade Jarawa, which is the warm orange toned red in the palette, and I packed it all across the eyelid area that I spent so long cutting out. I was being very careful not to take the red on top of the green and just to stay within the lines that I had created and the curves. And I also took the darker green shade on the same flat brush and just tidied up around the edges. Next, I'm taking the NYX Glitter Primer and I packed it with a flat brush halfway across my eyelid so that the glue doesn't completely dry off by the time I'm taking the glitter and applying it. And here's the star of the show, the Jcat sparkling powder in the shade King's Robe. Look at that glitter. Oh my god, it's absolutely stunning in real life. I purchased all my Jcat Beauty sparkling powders from Lira Import. They have an amazing collection of these glitters. Now I'm packing on the glitter glue on the remaining part of my eyelid and going in with the glitter. And I packed on quite a bit of glue because I wanted full opaqueness from the glitter. I took a moment to appreciate that gorgeous red glitter. My camera sadly just cannot pick it up. Next, I'm going in with the Handaiyan Matte Eyeliner in the shade 10, which looked like a neon green, but it really disappointed me. Although I loved the sharp applicator. Basically, I tried to create a neon green liner around the half moon shaped crease, but you'll see at the end the liner didn't go as planned. Next, using my Twili and Lottie London Living My Best Life palette, I'll be taking the black shade from here called No Tea No Shade, and I'm going to deepen the outer corner with this. I hadn't thought of it earlier, but after applying the glitter, the eye look kind of felt like it was missing depth. So that's why I just kept going back and forth with the previous green shades we used and the pastel and then the black and just trying to achieve a seamless blend here. Just keep blending, just keep blending. Yeah, but seriously, that is what I sing to myself when I'm having to go back and forth with the matte shades to blend out the outer corner. It probably would have been a lot easier to blend out the black eyeshadow if there wasn't a ton of glitter and liner and I had to precisely think about my blending so that I didn't knock off the glitters of my eyelid. Anyways, I'm going to take the exact same matte shades on my lower lash line, starting with the black and then going in with the dark green and then the pastel green, blending everything out and connecting with the winged or pulled out look. Taking the shade Yellow and using some setting spray to wet the eyeshadow, I applied it on the inner third of my lower lash line. I'm going to tightline using my Colourpop Gel Liner in the shade Swerve. Please be careful when you tightline and not poke yourself in the eye because it has happened to me a couple of times and it is not fun. Next, I took the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner in the shade Gotcha. I'm going to put it on my lower lash line. I had to build this liner up quite a bit to get full opacity and color. But yeah, I got there eventually. Now time for mascara. I'll be taking the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara and applying it to my top and bottom lashes. I tend to wipe off any excess product from the mascara wand on the tube and with the tissue paper so that none of my lashes get too clumped up, especially because I struggle with my lower lashes a lot. Now, taking the Palladio liquid liner in black, I'm going to draw a simple line. I forgot to do this before mascara, so I just did it to hide the lash band of the falsies I'm going to wear. And since there's glitter on my eyes, liquid liner works best because tapping and pressing the liner brush actually creates a smoother line than dragging the brush through the glitter. I used my Kiss latex-free lash adhesive and this is She Lashes in the style Spoiled Princess. I just love this shape of lashes. Winged out, fluffy, feathery, perfect for hooded eyes. Now, I was being lazy and didn't cut off the ends of these lashes to fit my small eye shape, and that's why I had a lot of trouble when I was applying them. And these lashes have a really thick lash band, so resizing them to fit your eyes is a must if you have smaller eyes like mine. I had to do a inner corner wing as the lash band was sticking out and I had to conceal it somehow. But after all that, we finally reached the end. I highlighted my inner corner and my brow bone using the Wet n Wild highlighter in Precious Petals. I'm just so happy that I didn't quit halfway through and actually finish this eye look. That red glitter looks so good. They are a little chunkier than normal, so I would advise that you be careful if you do use them while you're removing the glitter. The Handaiyan Neon Green Liquid Liner was my least favorite product I used because it cracked on me and the shade kind of got darker after it dried down. It's just not a good product. I would not recommend it. I hope you all had fun watching this tutorial. Please do like and share this video and subscribe to my channel for more fun and dramatic looks. Also comment down a Christmas tree emoji if you made it till the end. Wrapping up this tutorial, Merry Christmas everyone. See you later. Bye.